What is David Graeber's theory of debt? Have you ever wondered how debt shapes our society? David Graeber, a prominent figure in socialist thought, offers a compelling perspective in his book Debt, The First 5,000 Years. His theory challenges traditional economic views by examining the role of debt throughout history. Graeber's work is significant because it highlights the social and moral dimensions of economic relations, which are key to understanding socialism. One of the main ideas Graeber discusses is the concept of primordial debt. He suggests that humans are born with an infinite debt to society or the cosmos. This idea often connects to religious and moral obligations rather than just economic ones. However, Graeber critiques this notion by distinguishing between moral debt and economic debt, arguing they operate on different principles. Graeber identifies three moral principles that underpin economic activity: communism, exchange, and hierarchy. Communism, in this context, refers to interactions based on the idea of from each according to their abilities to each according to their needs. This principle extends beyond property ownership and influences daily interactions, often without expecting direct reciprocity. Exchange is the mode most associated with modern capitalism. It involves voluntary transactions based on mutual agreement. Hierarchy, on the other hand, includes exchanges based on explicit inequality, such as feudalism or patronage. Graeber's exploration of these principles provides a framework for understanding how debt influences economic relationships. In historical context, Graeber argues that debt has played a central role in shaping societies. He believes that without state power, economies tend to revert to more communal forms based on honor, trust, mutual aid, and cooperation. This perspective aligns with socialist ideals of community and mutual support. Graeber also proposes the idea of a debt jubilee, inspired by ancient practices where debts were periodically canceled. This concept acts like a reset button for economic systems, allowing societies to start anew. While this proposal focuses on policy rather than direct action, it reflects a desire to address the imbalances created by debt in capitalist systems. From a socialist viewpoint, Graeber's ideas about debt emphasize the need for a more equitable distribution of resources. His focus on the moral dimensions of economic relations highlights the potential for societies to organize themselves based on mutual support rather than profit-driven exchange. Graeber's theory encourages a reevaluation of how we understand economic systems and their impact on society. His work contributes to a broader discussion about the nature of economics and the potential for more equitable alternatives. By examining debt through a social lens, Graeber invites us to think critically about our economic relationships and their implications for community and cooperation.